Oh yeah, I'm here.
Oh, here we
Man.
go. He's
Hold on,
here.
hold
He's
on,
here.
man.
He's
Hold
here.
on. Yeah,
Did I catch the
Hold
punchline? I
on.
caught the punchline. Okay, we
Oh yeah,
good.
you definitely caught that, King.
Okay. Why are you the bigger dog? Jerry West in the building, by the way. Jerry.
Yes, sir, man.
Jerry.
Yeah. Y'all still
Jerry.
remember me out there,
Jerry.
man? I'm back. I'm
You've
back,
been
though.
going for a while.
Yeah, I have. I've been going for a while,
At
man.
least URL to this. I'll say that.
Yeah, that's a fact. That is a fact.
Why the return now and against Lou Castro of all people? That
Well,
makes sense for us.
well, during the Loso battle, I mean, I don't know if too many people knew because I've said it before, but I ain't saying too much. But I told my Achilles, so I was gone. I couldn't walk. I couldn't do anything. So I was down. I told my
Okay.
Achilles I had to go through two surgeries
Mm.
in July and August, and it was this big setback. So I had to like really start completely over. So
Mhm.
I had to really just step back from pretty much everything. And now that I'm about, I want to say about 75% right now.
Mhm.
60, between 60 and 75%.
Mhm.
I'm still not fully functional, but that's the biggest reason for the for being gone for so long.
Okay.
So
Now, why Lou Castro is a question.
so I mean, honestly, me and Castro definitely been talking about battling for a while. You know what I'm saying? Like even before then, he was on his path. I'm on my path, and right before we was about to clash, not only do I get injured, but even on the comeback, we were supposed to battle, if I'm not mistaken, before he battled Clips.
Mhm.
We were supposed to battle before that. And then,
Mm.
Clips was hurt. So that battle got pushed back. So I
So
decided to just
Cliff's
wait.
leg was messed up too. What's going on here, man?
Right. It's a whole, I don't know what's going on. It's like the Madden curse, but it's like the battle
Mm.
rap version. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, yeah,
But
yeah.
everybody getting hurt. And I decided to wait. I'm like, me wait. You know what I'm saying? And at least I'll be a little more healthier for the battle.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Because Castro, I'm gonna need as much energy as I possibly can have. So I said, let me sit back, wait, and now we can get the shit. Let's get the shit. We're here
Okay.
now.
Now I saw you at the Chrome 23 event. You seem
Yeah.
you seem good there and good spirits. And you still but I'm saying that to say you absorbing a lot of the battle still. Like you ain't just home on the
Yeah,
couch
I'm
doing
still,
nothing.
yeah,
You
trying
you
to be
you a
around. Yeah.
participant. You around to, what I mean, to see what's going on.
Yeah.
I saw Lou Castro on day 2 of Kings versus. I saw him on both days, by the way. Kings versus Queens, one day 2 and excuse me, day 1 and 2. Pardon me. And
Right.
he seemed like he's ready.
I believe so. He workaholic and took like 20 battles before this
Yeah,
one. So he's on the train right now. He's nonstop right now.
yeah.
And that's what I want. You know what I'm saying? I want him, efficient
Mm-hmm.
and still on track. He's still in the gym right now. So but I'm coming back like, this is big for me. This is more so about, he's been going for so long. Like, do he still got it? Is he better? Is he worse? Like, what's going on? Like, so
Yeah.
this for me, because you know how I do. My battles always speak for itself, but I think I'm gonna start transitioning a little bit, especially during this battle and even after this battle. I'm gonna just start getting a little more active, even outside
Mm.
of battle rap, because it's time. Like it's being a villain is probably where it's at now for me.
It
I
seems
think
that
that's
way
where it's
because
at.
they talk reckless to you regardless. So shit, I might become a villain one day too. I'm thinking about it. I'm really thinking about it. You know what I mean?
Right,
They're
right.
gonna hate you regardless
I
anyway.
don't, I don't know if you're gonna be no Jagged J, but I mean, hey, look, I don't know if you on that level, but you can get
I
there.
can't. That nigga's a whole villain. He don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
He
from day
don't care.
one. That's a
Yeah,
fact.
yeah. But
But
for
how you
Luke,
feel? How you calling it? How you feel?
I already put a
Yep.
prediction out there. I like recent transactions. If someone is seated for long enough, I kind of go with the other person. So I kind of said Lou Castro.
I
You know what I mean?
respect it.
So what's your response on that? And me saying, okay, we haven't seen you in that while and that long term, as opposed to Lou
See,
versus this person, Charlie Clips. He's learning more. He's getting a little bit better. We're seeing it.
right.
What's
I
your
mean,
response to that?
statistic wise and how it's broken down is understandable. Like
Mm-hmm.
to come to that conclusion, but at the end of the day, the actual battle is
Mm-hmm.
what's going to determine the outcome.
Oh
Because
yeah,
like it,
oh
like
yeah, oh
like
yeah.
it's a prediction. There's
I
nothing wrong
have
with
a
a
lot of wrong
prediction.
predictions. I will say that.
It's nothing wrong with that. I've had right and wrong predictions myself, but for me, it's just more so of just adding to that motivation.
Mm-hmm.
Now I got just more reasons to go and just come back and be on 100%, and just because I'm just trying to get my spot back and then go back to where
Mm.
I'm supposed to be. This is my whole goal. You know what I'm saying? This is just the start of a string of battles that's going to dictate my place back in the URL and where I'm supposed to be, because it's time.
It's funny you say spot back, because you were doing good towards the end, and it seemed like, damn, that's actually a parallel universe right there. We'll get to that too. It seemed like Luke Castro rise in a sense when you was leaving. What's going on?
Yeah.
And it's kind of like
he's subbed in.
That's kind of what it seems like. I can't hold it.
It looked like he subbed right in. It's almost like he's kind of even went the same route kind of as me too. Like, you know, at one point throwing the names at him, see how long you can last. Oh, you know what I'm saying? So it's like it's kind of almost the same path. We're not the same battler, but we kind of like having the same like gauntlet. We're going through the same situations, you know what I'm saying? So, and you know, it's just something to learn with battle rap. You know what I'm saying? 9 times out of 10, if your opponent is the bigger name and they own 100, like they are the best version of them, it's gonna be hard to beat a person with a bigger fan base and a bigger status. Like you would literally have to like kill the nigga for real in order to take the battle, you know. But it's just a learning curve, and I think that this is a narrative that is gonna have to be fit. And I hate saying that word narrative, but I think this is something.
Battle rap's favorite word.
Yeah, like battle rap now, it's like, because the way battle rap is, it's like it's so much of a business now. It's so much of a business of a corporation. It's just branding. We're selling branding. We're giving shows. We're putting people out there. You know what I'm saying? So the competitive nature for most battlers sometimes get lost because they get so disappointed in trying to figure out if, like, what's their real purpose for being here? Do I come in and try to win? Do I come in and try to create a character? Am I here just to, you know, make a gimmick? Or, you know what I mean? Like, a lot of people are confused as to what they actually should be doing when they're in here battle rapping. And, you know, we got so many vets that's still in here and still, you know, battling and controlling certain situations. People feel intimidated and they don't know how to move in here. And this is, it's time where everybody needs to be their own person, up their own brands, and just take over and dominate in their areas.
Okay, you got to start.
You can't really go too deep into it because then you'll fuck battle rap up. If you understand what I mean, you don't want to go too deep into it where you destroy battle.
Hey,
like,
don't give away the WWE script,
right?
Man.
We don't want to. We don't
give the whole script away.
We all need to eat. You know what I'm saying? We all just trying to eat it. That's the craziest part about it. It comes to the point where everybody's trying to eat now. We just want to eat.
Yeah,
and that's really what it is.
All right, now it's gonna be on medium size stage. I think that they already said the event is. I think none posted something, if I'm mistaken, that the event is almost sold out.
Nice.
Surfing Cortez on the card as well, so that's kind of a driving factor too.
Yeah, shout out to them for letting it, bringing more attention to the,
So I want to rephrase this question because I've been in the building multiple times when you rock the stage. Are you ready to return to a stage like that?
I'm fiending to return to a stage like this, with COVID and everything, and because I just love attention, period. You know what I'm saying? And I just like the energy. It's just the energy of just masses of people and roaring and noise left and right, and I just love it. I love it. That every battle rapper wants that. Every battle rapper. I mean, don't get me wrong. I fuck with the small rooms. You know what I'm saying? Because it really could test your abilities. But that big room is nothing like it. It's like playoffs, Super Bowl. It's lunchroom in high school. It's the lunchroom. You know what I'm saying? It's amazing. Like it's crazy. I'm definitely ready for that. That's another one of my biggest motivations to even prepare for this battle. To know that battle rap is damn near back to where it's supposed to be. When COVID is not stopping us.
Oh yeah, this might be a hot take on COVID, but it's crazy because I'm out in Charlotte and I'm traveling. I'm on Ubers. I'm on the scooters. I'm really outside trying to, get to this location. I went out to eat every night. I've been out there since Tuesday. Went back home on Monday. People wasn't wearing masks, bro. That COVID they looked at me crazy. You got a mask on? Like, what? I thought we all supposed to have a mask on. So that is low key
crazy. It's crazy. Because you know what it is too, at this point, everybody probably done had COVID, whether they noticed it or not. It done circulated through every up and down, from the millions of vaccines to the millions of variants. It's about to be no different than the chicken pox. Oh, yeah. You know what I mean? It's just come and go. Yeah. And I think we as people are just showing that we're just not afraid and we want our lives back and we want to just, just mentally just, get past this so we can stop being depressed. Because, COVID, it took a lot from a lot of us. A lot of people lost family members, and we just want to get over that. We want to get over that and get back to, what we're doing. And I think that's why most people don't wear their masks, because they don't want people to feel that they got to succumb to the thought of it.
I'll wear mine. First, I don't want you to see my face. That's one.
Right. Hey, look.
I don't want you to see my face.
That's a fact. Hey, I don't mind that. I'm asymptomatic, so I'm good either way. So
got two more questions for you.
Yes, sir.
And it's sad that, again, the culture is growing faster and faster and more every day.
Fast.
If I ask the chat or even people like, yo, who should Jerry battle next? They'll name guys you already battled. So I want to go back to these two battles, and I think they should somehow, play some footage of you in these battles, your X Factor and your Jack Boy Maine. Are we getting something like this or better? That's question one.
I mean, better because those battles are kind of far back. I don't even don't even rap like that. You know what I'm saying? Like my bars are more structured. I think that's one thing that's different about me, and I think that sets me apart. Like a lot of people don't. Let me keep it all the way tall. A lot of people don't rap the way I rap. They don't punch the way I punch. You know what I'm saying? I actually punch a lot, but it's not just random punches. They're really structured. They're sneaky. I got something I personally call it phantom punching, where you basically you disguise the punch, but it's more so in a 1-2 setup. See, the 4 bar is easy to figure it out, but if it's a 1-2 and the punches like the Visine bar, the So Can I, you know what I'm saying? Like it's a disguised punch, and when it hit, it's like, oh man, like I like to jab a lot, and that's how I punch. I like to do that because eventually it's gonna break you down enough by the time I get to the haymaker.
All right, dude, it's not part of that last question, but is the bullet spit out? Is that a phantom punch right there?
No, it's not. Okay. It's not. It's a 4 bar. It's a 4 bar build up. I still to this day don't even remember what made me even say that bar. That's the craziest part.
They gonna play that bar forever.
Yeah, forever.
As long as you rap,
like that's the only bar I have. Like when people think of me, that's the only bar. Like I only have one bar. Like that's it. I rap is 100 battles, but got one bar. It's crazy.
All right, my last question. I gotta do this. I apologize in advance. It's just every time I see you, I have to do this. What's your beef with Joe Budden?
Say? I was about to say the most. I was about to say that, man. Because y'all never see us in the same place, right? Y'all never see us in the same goddamn place, man.
You got your own show.
One day we gonna do it. I'm gonna hit the nigga up and bring him out in the battle or something. Just so
that'd be crazy.
We can end all this. We can end all of this for once and for all, man.
All right, salute.
Yeah,
salute.
Appreciate you, King.
Appreciate you.
All right. Yeah, let me get up out of here, man. Caffeine, man. One.
Okay, we got another guest. I'm gonna try to go order here and then how they came up. This brother, Yikers Island. Hold up. He has a rematch to a very legendary classic. It's what he did with Rum Nitty the first time was a certified classic.
What's good with you?
Danny Myers, what's up?
What's the deal?
What's the word? You have a rematch, and it's kind of, you don't do Scarface 2. Godfather 2 was good. You don't remake certain movies.
Right.
You leave Terminator at Terminator 2. I don't.
Yeah.
What can you say for us in this battle right now?
I could say, like you said, man, like when you got a movie like Scarface, and then you see it, Scarface Part 2, about to premiere on BET. It's like, no. It's like, no, nigga. No. Don't do that. Like, leave it alone. But the thing is,